All right, now things are beginning to get really complicated. So we've got our core subjects out of the way. We talked about some courses that are mandatory for certain subjects like CTE, and we just got past gym and health, which most of you have already taken and don't need to worry about. Now we're going to try to tackle the arts and humanities category. Now if you click there, you can scroll a very long time because we have lots of different courses available. Most of these courses are related to your major though. So notice there's a whole list on this slide, and in parentheses it'll talk maybe about for art majors, or maybe you can just guess that it's for music or vocal or dance. But there's a lot of options here. Some things that you need to really pay close attention to. The letter that the course number ends in. Yes, course numbers can end in letters. If it's a Y, that means it's a full year course, so you can just click it. It acts like every other course. However, if it says S, that means you need to take it in conjunction with another course. So on the slide, you might see some courses like photography and graphic design. Those are two different courses. You'd have to select both of them, and they actually go together. So in the master schedule, all the students that take photography also take graphic design. This is the same for some of the other art courses. It's also the same for introduction to music and guitar. And these courses will get you 2 credits during one period of the year. So for the first 2 quarters, you'll take 1, and then you'll take the other course the last 2 quarters. And each semester, each half of a year, would be a full credit. This is the only time that happens, so those of you, especially CTE majors, really need to take advantage of that. But if it's a course that ends in 1Y, that means it is a full year course for 1 credit, just like all the other normal courses at FLC. And yeah, so you just have to be careful that when you do pick a 1S, you need to pick 2 1S's, not just 1. As for everything else, for the sequenced classes like band 1 through 4 or dance 1 through 4, you can't skip around. You need to pass 1 before you go to 2, and pass 2 before you go to 3, so forth and so on. Usually level 3 and 4 are honors courses. You might see some other AP options here, like AP European History. We haven't offered that in about 5 years. But if enough students are interested in taking it, and we have room in the history department to offer it, we would love to do so. There's another AP history course, and that's AP Human Geography. This is a lot like the World History course that I mentioned way back on the Social Studies slide. AP Human Geography is offered through the school district, so it is not something that's taught by an FLC teacher. It's also not something that you will get time for to do during the day. It's something you'd be doing on your own. So if you wanted to take that AP Human Geography course, just let me know and I'll give you more information about it. So as you can see, not all of these courses are actually offered currently. For example, poetry is not currently being offered. But if enough students are interested, we can look to rearrange some of the things that we do offer that students might not be interested in to offer the things that students are interested in taking. So if you have any specific questions about any of these, I did ask for teachers to give me a little short video about each course. They will be posted on the school site. Go back to slide number 2 and you'll be able to see the link for that. Alright, hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Oh, I forgot to mention, every student does need 2 of these credits to graduate. Every student, whether you're an art major or an MA major. Alright, let's move on to electives.